Head coach, Team A, APR from Rwanda. Itale, Lucas.
A mid-range 2 dropped in by Yassine Diop. Welcome to FIBA's WBLA qualifiers. It is day 2 of these games. Ball is going to be tipped out of bounds. I'm Justin Taylor. We are about 2.5 into this game so far. And it is a 4-2 start. APR Women Basketball Club versus Gladiators in this one. APR in white uniforms, white tops, white bottoms, white all around, while Gladiators wearing dark blue uniforms with yellow accents. That is going to be blue tops, blue bottoms with the yellow stripes on the side, white numbering and lettering. We're in Nairobi, Kenya for this one. In the post, ball's going to be tipped, stolen away. Ball still loose. It was fully recovered, and that will be a 24-second violation. No full possession gathered by APR to force the clock to reset. Great job by the officiating crew over at the scores table. You recognize that. Screen left. Hesitates. 3 attempted. Off to the front of the rim, no good. Going to be tipped into possession by Kamba. A 3 from the corner drops in for APR. Vitali Lucas on the 3. So APR off to a great start in this matchup. Hesitates, thought about the 3. Can she get back-to-back three-pointers? Yes, Lucas dropping back-to-back, making it a 10-2 game. We have an early timeout, and we'll be back with more WBLA qualifiers action.
On en avait parlé. Elle pose des écrans en tête de raquette. Si vous passez sous l'écran, elle va avoir le temps pour shooter. Forcez pour passer au-dessus de l'écran. Beaucoup. Chaque fois, elle va rouler. La poseuse d'écran va rouler. Empêche-la de rouler. Si tu acceptes que tu passes en bas, elle va t'emmener dans son élan. Passe au-dessus de l'écran, s'il vous plaît. En plus, n'ayez pas peur. Ce sont des personnes
c'est elle qui joue. C'est elle qui joue.
C'est elle qui joue. Elles sont en train de chercher toujours chaque fois la même chose. Elles sont en train de chercher la même chose. Et en plus, quand Naomi annonce les holds, Moza, quand elle annonce les holds, montez, posez les écrans avec moi.
As we return to play 10-2, Gladiators looking to find their footing, get some offense rolling. A 3 attempted, that's going to be off the mark. Offensive rebound as they'll have a second opportunity. Hand off to the corner, 3, just off the mark. Ball's going to be kicked and knocked out of bounds. And they will indicate it'll stay with the Gladiators. If you haven't checked that out already, FIBA.basketball is your one-stop shop for everything when it comes to information concerning this event, as well as any event with FIBA. Again, that is FIBA.basketball. You can see live stats, scores, videos, photos, brackets, standings, any other information you may be looking for. Another missed shot. Drive to the other end. A little bit of flair on the layup, but maybe a little too much flair as that shot's off the mark. Another 3 attempted, no good. 0 for 4 from beyond the arc for the Gladiators. Correction, 0 for 5. Kick to the right wing, down into the block. Backdoor pass, intercepted. Fast break. Nobody to stop them. Open layup is good. Taking a look at the group standings. APR, this is their first game, while Gladiators, they've already got a win under their belt. Their win yesterday came against Fox's Divas. And we'll have another timeout here in the first quarter. 4:59 remaining after the Bakuro two-pointer. And now the Gladiators on a bit of a roll.
Go and come with the ball. Okay? Please. Let's go one in fault, okay? We have 4, 5, 1, 2, then 3, okay? This is the initial position, okay? Driving, kick, pass. You will move around the baseline, okay? Okay? Let's go, guys.
The best place to be for discussions about FIBA basketball as well as other kind of basketball is the Discord, discord.gg/FIBA. Make sure to check it out. Plenty of discussions happening there. You can also sign up for a FIBA YouTube membership here on YouTube. That'll give you access to additional benefits, including chatting with the FIBA expert. (10-6) is our score as we have a turnover pushing the ball the other direction. Up the floor, right side, hesitates, kicks over to the left side, intercepted, fast break, and it'll be up and good for Yassine Diop. 4 points in the game. Two for 4 with already 2 steals in this matchup. Deep three beyond the arc, nails it. Naomi Muko on the 3, fading 2 from the block. That's just a little off the cusp. Deep pass. Gladiators looking for some space, puts up the layup, draws contact. 2 free throws at the line for the Gladiators. Alexis Faith Davis called for the foul. It is their second personal foul of the game here early in this first half. At the line, Naomi Muko. Correction, next is going to be number 8, Cariado Traore. Cross goes off the screen, comes back left on the 3, no good. Offensive rebound after the tip, and that'll be rebounded by Gladiators off the second attempt. Miss. Muko. Pass over to the right side. Deep three. No good. That'll be last touched by APR. Down into the post, will dribble it out. From the left wing over to the right side. Hesitates on the three, but gets it off. Rebound. Francine will push it down the floor. Up for two. Draws contact. 2 free throws at the line for APR. Kemba Diakite at the line. They already have 2 points in this one. They've also built up some numbers elsewhere. 3 rebounds, 2 assists already. First free throw will drop in. 3-point lead, looking to expand it, and does, up to a 2-possession game with 3:20 left in the first quarter. Substitutions on both sides. Hesitates, takes the three, back of the rim, no good. Defensive rebound, pushing the tempo, middle of the floor, and we'll slow it down. Great pass, just threaded that needle between 2 defenders. And Chimanga will get the 2 points. Make sure Itali Lucas gets credit for that wonderful assist pass. 3. And Destiny Promise will knock down the 3. Mid-range shot just above the free throw line. No good. Three attempted, right side. Can't get it to fall. Too strong on the layup. Ball's going to be swatted out of bounds. (19-10), APR finding their offensive footing. They have a chance to expand the lead to double digits. Doesn't do it in this moment. That's going to be tipped out of bounds. Gladiators ball. 1:19 remaining. Euro step up for the layup, good for 2. And with the drawn contact, that'll be one more at the line. Charlotte Munguaneza at the line. That shot will fall. Largest lead of the game at 12. You know the Gladiators can find a bit of momentum if they just get to it. They did it earlier. We'll see if they can find it once again. Kick to the outside. That's going to be a tip pass, preventing the open three. Three attempted from the left wing. Gladiator shot will be off the mark. Rebounded by Charlotte, and that will conclude the first quarter. 24-10. No one player is leading the way for APR in scoring. It's pretty much a team effort. Maybe one exception. Natali Lucas with 6 points off of 2 3-pointers. We'll be back with more WBLA action after this break. As we return to play, a three-pointer started the quarter by Itali Lucas. They have 9 points in this one for APR. Backing down the defender into a screen, but a good switch defense. Slows that down, ball tipped away. And they will call a defensive foul on the play. Just too much fighting for the loose ball. Wasn't fully a loose ball yet, but still. Turning to play, mid-range shot makes it 29-10. APR off to a strong start in this one, especially here in the starting moments of the second quarter, just off of a break in the action. Fast break, kicks off to a teammate, great pass. That's going to be off the mark, just didn't get it on the line on the bank shot. Kick, back to the corner, takes the three, no good. High bounce, but a rebound by APR. Ball's going to be tipped away by the Gladiators. Last touch by APR. It'll be a turnover as it goes out of bounds. Over 300 viewers watching on YouTube. Thank you for joining us. Make sure to pop into the comments. Let us know where you're watching from and who you're supporting. You can also place into the poll who you think will win this matchup. Layup is good. We're told Yassine Diop. He started that possession with the steal. Is now up 21. Yukide on the assist. Defended, blocked. Great defensive presence to knock that ball out of bounds, not giving it a chance at all. Well, with stoppage of play with the timeout, we'll be right back with more FIBA action in just a moment.
maintenant, ils commencent à faire ça pour que on commence à shooter. Et quand on rate, elles prennent les rebonds et elles nous attaquent en contre-attaque. Vous avez vu que sur combien d'attaques, elles n'ont pas réussi à faire une attaque bien placée. S'il vous plaît, finissez un peu ça. Regardez. Funke, when you got the ball here, when you got the ball, you were here, isn't it? You will have passed here in the corner. Remember that there's someone who cut it. Eh? Please, give the ball, share the ball, move the ball. S'il vous plaît, arrivez jusqu'à la fin du D'accord? On doit conduire en défense.
Repli défensif.
Haven't checked them out already on social media. You can check out FIBA. They always stay updated with all kinds of interesting facts and statistics about players in the international scene, including players who may also be in the NBA, who also play on the international stage. Three attempted, off the mark, no good. That is off the mark. That'll be APR ball. Handoff. Looking for space to drive. Defense cuts it off. Screen right, goes left. Tried to get in there with poking the ball loose. Just couldn't. Recently celebrated about 4 days ago was the invention of the game basketball, which was invented over 160 years ago. In fact, 164 years ago this month. By James Naismith. Mid-range shot is just short. APR with the rebound. Behind the back pass, a little flashy. Does he get the shot to fall? Yes, from mid-range at the free throw line. Vitali Lucas making all kinds of interesting passes, threading the needle behind the back, just hitting their target.
What's up?
And just to correct my earlier statement, it was not that basketball was founded 164 years ago. The gentleman, James Naismith, was born. A three from the corner finally gives Gladiators some life. They have struggled in this matchup. They earlier had some scoring going for themselves, but that is their first bucket since 3:58 left in the first quarter. So they have pretty much gone on a more than 7-minute drought. And credit to the strong defensive presence of APK with their 20-point lead now. Underneath the basket, slings one up, no good. Reattempted off the mark, goes out of bounds. So as the standings are, Gladiators do have a win, but that came at a forfeit against Magic Stormers. Excuse me, Magic Stormers. KPA women's basketball team also have a win in Group A. There came over Fox's Divas 81-57. Next game happening shortly after this one concludes is going to be Magic Stormers versus Fox's Divas. Both teams with one loss. They'll see who can come out on top and earn their first victory. There'll be more action coming tomorrow. You can check out the times of when those games will tip off by going to FIBA.basketball as we see a free throw drop in by Alexis Davis. And goes 2 for 2 during the visit to the stripe. Mid-range shot, splashes it. A surge of excitement as Asuma Uizai knocks in her mid-range shot. Now in the post, Gladiators, 2 defenders, gets it up, bounces around, no good. Rebounded by APR. Strong diagonal pass, drives and steps back, will slow it down. 8-second shot clock. Underneath, up for 2. And through the contact, lays it up. 41-13. 3:32 remaining in the second quarter. Dump underneath to the block. That's going to be off the foot, out of bounds.
Hands up! Come up, hands up!
3 minutes remaining in this first half of action. Mid-range. Splashes it in, nothing but net. That'll expand the lead back up. Excuse me, that'll cut into the lead, I should say, making it a 23-point game. Off the mark. Gladiators not able to cut further into the lead. A long diagonal pass. Baseline. Hesitates. Hands off to a teammate, but they will say traveling. One too many steps before the pass. Around the horn, ball almost intercepted on the pass. That'll go to the right corner. Baseline drive, kick left side at the block. Hop steps the layup and good by, Natalie Batoyi. Mid-range just to the right of the elbow. The missed shot intercepted quickly. That'll be a steal and 2 points. By Kamba Diakite. Mid-range from just inside the elbow, doesn't fall. Rebound by Davis. Down the floor. Biloxi. Biloxi receives once again. To the inside, backdoor cut. Layup. Fading away, no good. Offensive rebound. Baseline drive from the left side. Not able to get that shot to fall. Offensive rebound once again. Diakite passes around. Ball almost tipped out of bounds off the rebound, but Gladiators will maintain possession off the rebound. Quickly intercepted. Fast break. One defender to beat. Tries to go opposite side. Draws contact with 24 seconds remaining. That'll send Destiny Promise Biloxi to the line. Shot's just a little bit off to the left. You hear the frustration from them taking that shot. Up by 23. They've maintained that here in the second part of the second quarter. 24 seconds remaining in the first half. Plenty of players showing a strong outing here in this first half by APR. Now they're in a full court trap press, able to get the steal with numbers. Easy 2 points, expanding it up to a 26-point lead. Too strong on the trap that time. That leads to a foul. That is the first foul committed by APR for the quarter. Down the floor, one to beat, and had to be tipped out of bounds. Great extent of the arm to swat it away. 13 seconds remaining. In the post, up for two, gets their own rebound. Second shot doesn't fall. 6 seconds on the shot clock. 4 seconds now off the rebound. APR puts up a prayer of a shot. Banks it in! At the buzzer! Kambayoro Diakite just gets inside the half-court line, launches it, and falls off the bank, making it 51-18. We'll double-check that score. 49-18. 49-20. Looks like the score that is on the screen is correct. And the book that we have was just a little bit off. But that will be the end of the first half. Let's go ahead and dive in to the statistics. With that three-pointer, Kambayoro Diakite does lead APR in scoring with 11 points, 4 for 12 from the field. That three-pointer was their first made three-pointer of the game. They are 2 for 2 from the free throw stripe. 6 rebounds, 3 assists with 2 steals in this one. Still another half to play. Other top performers in this matchup, Asuma Uizai with 10 points, 5 for 6. They are shooting well. They are taking smart shots. They also have 1 rebound and 1 block. Itali Lucas, all of their shots have been from beyond the arc, 3 for 8, and that is from beyond the arc. 5 rebounds, 4 assists with 1 steal. On the flip side, top performers for the Gladiators, their leading scorer is Elsa Bakuru with 6 points, 3 for 6 from the field, 5 rebounds with additionally a few other players with 3 points. That's Divine Irakoze, Ines Kanyamuneza, and Naomi Muko. They all have 3 points each. Gladiators will look to have some more players scoring, get some higher numbers individually. It'd be great if they get one player that could really start to stand out offensively. As it stands, also, they could stand to take care of the ball just a little bit better. 12 turnovers for the team compared to the 6 by APR. Still, plenty of time in this one. It is a 29-point game. No game is complete until the final buzzer. Make sure to stick around. We'll have more WBLA at qualifier actions after this halftime break.
Zone, zone. Dala.
Mid-range shot gets a friendly bounce, and that'll be the first bucket to start the second half. I'm Justin Taylor. Welcome back to APR versus Gladiator in this WBLA qualifier matchup by FIBA. Fast break opportunity. Layup is good. 2 quick buckets here in the first 35 seconds of the game. Slow down and play, but we'll resume in just a moment as we get things squared away. Gladiators with the ball. Mid-range shot just above the free throw line. It's a high bouncing off the rim. But APR with the rebound as they move it down the floor. Six, 62-27, APR leading the way. Apologies for the break in action as they work to resolve some of these issues.
Go.
Gladiators with the ball. Around the perimeter, back and forth, now to the inside. That ball's going to be off the mark on the pass. And it'll be a turnover going the other way. A high-scoring start for both sides, 11-6 so far in this quarter. Things have slowed down just a bit. Three-pointer from the right wing. And from this angle, I thought it had dropped in, but it did not. It was just too far to the right. Second chance opportunity. Three is up, no good. Hits rim. Rebounded by Gladiators. Hesitates trying to get by the defender. Mid-range two, just inside the three-point line. No good. Clean-up job underneath the basket. Gives Gladiators two. Splitting the defenders, getting to the rim for the layup. Ball be tipped out of bounds. Stays with Gladiators. Contact on the drive. That'll be a foul. 4:23 remaining here in the third quarter. Over 300 viewers who are joining us on YouTube. Thank you for joining us in this WBLA qualifier action. Loxley goes to the bench, takes some time resting. Drive kick at the elbow, mid-range shot does not fall. Slightly off the mark for Zacchaeus. Possession will stay with the Gladiators. From the corner, steps up a little bit off the mark. Gets an offensive board, moving the ball underneath in the paint. Loses possession, will go out of bounds. KC4D signed up for a rookie level YouTube membership. You can sign up as well here on the FIBA YouTube channel. And a jump ball situation will send the ball the other way. Gladiators possession. Opportunity on the layup, goes up and good for two. Three from the top, no good. Front of the rim, backboard, and off the mark. A second chance opportunity doesn't fall for the Gladiators, and APR with possession. We'll back it up, pass to the elbow, mid-range shot, front of the rim, no good. Didn't even have a chance to get over. 66-29. Side steps, back up top. Pushing the other way. Layup is good. Fast break bucket for 2 points. Makes it a 35-point game. The tough ask for the Gladiators to come back in this one. They do have a victory off of a forfeit. Mid-range, Up and good. APR Women's Basketball Club in a good position to just win this matchup. They still have another game upcoming. The next game will be tomorrow against Fox's Divas. Tipped, intercepted, and APR with the ball. Left side, mid-range, no good. Foul called against the defense. Gladiators keep the ball. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Hesitates, takes the mid-range shot at the free throw line. It's off to the right side. Pushing down the floor. Underneath, layup, good. I believe they are going to call a violation on that play. It will be a traveling violation. 40-point lead for APR. Fakes the pass, gives it behind. Fakes a shot, gives a drive, loses possession. Nobody there to stop them as Yassine Diop gets the 2 points. They have 15 in this matchup. They are the scoring leader for APR. Into the post. Backdoor pass, swatted away. Plenty of green grass ahead for the layup, and that's going to be Kambayoro Diakite with the bucket. 15 as well for them, just like Diop. 3 no good. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Back pedals, pass underneath, no shot. It'll be a traveling violation. Turnaround jumper, no good. Offensive rebound, puts it right back in for 2. Three at the buzzer, drops it in! Etale Lucas for 3. They'll finish the third quarter with 14 points. 5 players for APR in double digit of scoring. We'll be back with more WBLA qualifier action right after this quarter break.
Come on, now we serve it. Come on. Come on. Now we serve it. Now we... Let it go. Hey, hey, give me, come on.
And we'll start the action of the fourth quarter. 78-33 off of a big three-point basket right at the buzzer. Gladiators had a buzzer beater three, and so now, actually apologies, APR has had 2 3-point buzzer beaters. And there is a shot that drops in. We'll see if it was a 3 or a foot on the line. I believe may have been a 2, and it will be counted as such. Deep 3 attempted by the Gladiators, no good. APR coming out in a dominating fashion for this matchup. They have not let up. They have not taken their foot off the pedal since midway through the first quarter. We did see some momentum very early on in the game from Gladiators as they brought it to a close game within a possession. But from that point on, it was just all APR. Spin move, layup, good. Suma Owaisi. Excuse me, Owiza. Gladiators take their 3, no good offensive board. Tipped in the paint, intercepted. Thought about taking the 3 instead. We'll slow it down into the paint. Post move, up, gets a friendly bounce over the rim. It is now a 51-point lead for APR. Mid-range shot from the corner doesn't go in. Baseline drive, foot on the floor. Excuse me, foot on the line. That'll be out of bounds. So she'll put the ball on the floor and just move on. Three attempted left wing. Backboard and rim hit at the same time. Offensive board. Tries to hook a shot up, but it's well defended as it's tipped and goes out of bounds. A traveling violation as the ball will go the other way. Once again, going over some of the results of the games that have already taken place, plus games that are upcoming. Yesterday, Gladiators over Magic Stormers with a forfeit in that matchup, and then the first game of this group was KPA women's basketball earning a victory over Fox's Divas. That victory came 81-57. Now this game is in motion currently as APR versus the Gladiators. In just a little bit, we will see Magic Stormers versus Fox's Divas facing off. Tomorrow we have 2 more matchups happening. Fox's Divas versus APR. And then KPA women's basketball versus Magic Stormers. That means we'll see the Gladiators taking a day of rest tomorrow. Additional games that will happen throughout the week. You can check out the full list of games by going to FIBA.basketball. You can take a look at this group specifically by clicking on standings when you get into the FIBA WBLA qualifiers. You can see all games that are available through FIBA by clicking the games tab on FIBA.basketball. 7 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter, 84-33. Off the steal, fakes the pass, goes up for two, draws the contact. That'll be a foul at the line. Looks like we will have a timeout on the floor. We'll be back with more action after this break.
Si on précipite et qu'on perd la balle, on leur tend le bâton pour nous faire battre. S'il vous plaît, évitez de perdre de balle. Là, on est en train de faire beaucoup de pertes de balles sur des passes inutiles. Nathalie, calme le jeu. Attends que tu arrives et que tu puisses voir où c'est. Les passes que vous êtes en train de donner à l'intérieur là, faites de bonnes passes, de meilleures passes. Vous aussi, demandez mieux, d'accord? Demandez mieux là où elle ne peut pas. On évite les pertes de balles et on applique un peu. On applique un peu sur la zone, d'accord?
They open, back swing to them. Let's go.
Free throw drops in, making 85-33. If you're just joining us, welcome. It is a dominating showing from APR in their first game. This is also Gladiators' technical first game that they've played, as yesterday they were scheduled but earned their victory through a forfeit. Mid-range shot slung up, no good for Gladiators. Down the floor, plenty of defensive presence. That's going to be stolen going the other way. Gladiators maintain it, takes the pass up for two, banks it off the glass on the straightaway layup. Kick near the break, three, no good. The extensive reach at number 22 almost gets a full rebound, but just knocks it loose. And Gladiators with possession. Over to the left side, quick shot, three, no good. Approaching halfway through the fourth quarter. And that shot will rattle in for two. Active hands defensively. That'll lead to a steal and a foul. Directing traffic will hand off. Out of the right side. Trying to create some space, but that will be a foul called on the defense. Pause and play for a substitution as Mugisha makes her way onto the floor. It'll be their first minutes of the game. Hop step, a lot of contact, but all on the ball. That'll be a layup for two. Trying to create some space. Defense in a zone, mid-range just beyond the left elbow. Mid-range is good. Pass will be intercepted. Right side towards the corner, just saves it from going out of bounds. One-on-one with the defender, tries to go with the flashy backdoor pass. That's going to be into the hands of the defense as it was off its intended recipient. Steps in for a mid-range shot, hits backboard, no good. And the player is down with an ankle injury. Three taken from the break on the left side, no good. And the injured player is now back on their feet. And they'll snag the rebound. Number 15, Charlotte Ubugoneza, who was down on the floor with their injury. Over to the right wing. Three drops in with 2:20 remaining, making it a 50-point game. Fading away with their shot. Jaws contact, 2 free throws coming at the line. Place to be to check out all of the information concerning FIBA as well as the WBLA qualifiers is FIBA.basketball. Your one-stop shop for anything you may need to know, including news, times of games, scores, stats, player information, anything like that you're wanting to know, it's the place to be. FIBA.basketball. First shot off the mark, second one misses as well. Foul on the floor. Gladiators ball. Round the horn, back to the corner, takes the three, splashes it in. That'll be a foot on the line for a backcourt violation. So with 1:15 remaining as the clock's winding down, 3 attempted off the mark, 95-40. Gladiators will sling it down the floor. Again, they want to still put their best effort forward as they are in this group stage. They don't need to just let time be wasted. Neither does APR. They want every point they can. They want the biggest point differential they can get. In the post, fakes left, goes right. Up for two, no good. Offensive board, two-pointer. That one misses as well. Fast break. Traveling violation. With 30 seconds remaining, looking for their last second shots. Tangled up underneath, and that'll be a jump ball situation. Great job getting in there before the post move can start. Fighting their way through two defenders. Ball's going to be knocked away. Fast break, up for two, giving themselves some space for the layup, and that will drop in. And that will conclude this one. 97-42 will be the final score. APR with the victory. Let's go and dive into the statistics for this one. Leading scorer for the Gladiators, Gladiators Traore with 10 points, 4 for 9 on shooting, 6 rebounds with 4 steals and 1 assist. Another top performer, Elsa Bakura with 8 points, 4 for 7 from the field with 5 rebounds in the game. On the flip side for APR, just a wealth of scoring from them. 6 players scoring in double digits. Their leading scorer was Kamba Yoro Diakide with one that's about to be tipping off shortly as Magic Stomers will face off.
Same level when they were playing man-to-man defense, but when they switched to zone defense, we couldn't make it, and that's why we lost a lot. Most of the turnovers that we made came from bad attacks, a bad offense, and then we made turnovers, and then they get the ball and attack us. That's what